morning. It's Juvie here. It's been a long time since I've made a YouTube video and I'm coming back better than ever. Clearly just woken up. Today I plan on vlogging with you all to give you pretty much a life update first, but then also vlog throughout my day. I am going to a Tori Kelly concert, which is actually a big deal for me because Tori Kelly is my most favorite artist ever. This is kind of my first video back from my 3-4 year hiatus from YouTube, and we'll see how it takes us because I haven't filmed or edited anything in so long and a lot has changed in my life. Okay, so I got Elena's pumpkin pie. I don't normally eat this for breakfast. I usually do like a very filling breakfast, but today I'm just really full. I had nachos yesterday and I didn't even finish all my nachos, so I don't know why I'm like still full. And Elena's is a Washington brand because this segues to why we're here today. I am now living in Seattle, Washington, when prior to this I lived in Tennessee, and now I've been living here for pretty much like the past 2 years. So it's been kind of a wild ride, to say the least. And the reason why I moved to Seattle, Washington is because I've always wanted to live in this side of the US. I've lived in Kentucky, Tennessee my whole life, and the Southeast is really all I knew. But it was hard leaving my family. My parents are still living there, and then my partner's parents, they also still live in Tennessee, but in a different area. And being that we're both Tennesseans making our way to Seattle, it was nice to at least have somebody else to come with me. And it's not just the two of us, we also have my older brother who moved in with us as well. So I'm slowly making our way. I don't know, I just didn't feel like there was anything left for me in Tennessee, so we'll see if that changes in like the next couple years or when I get older. What have I been up to for the last 3-4 years since I made like my last video? I don't know how to like kind of in short say what I truly do, but I got my master's in higher education. Immediately after graduating from grad school, went to Colorado and worked at a college. That was only for a year because it was more of like a stepping stone for me. Still made a lot of great friends and connections over there, and I do miss them a lot. But from Colorado, I was able to use that experience to then come to Seattle, Washington. What I do right now, I'm like a program manager, so I do like a lot of kind of like project management for like student programs. I do love my job, and it does feel like a hobby sometimes, or feel like I'm just hanging out with people because I do talk to students, I get to know them. But I do want something to also center me back to who I am, and I feel like YouTube is where I come back to because I do miss it, and I did enjoy editing videos, having creative liberty over everything, and we'll just see where it takes us because I miss YouTube. I just didn't like the editing aspect because it was just so tedious, but with proper support and routine, I can definitely see myself getting back into it. I took you all outside because I decided that I need to repot some plants. Some plants here that I really should, or have some plants here that are definitely in need of some repotting. Plants are resoiled and repotted. That's the pot that this one was in. So I just essentially took it out and now I'm using the full use of the pot. And it feels a lot more stable and has more room to grow because the roots were pretty long. So hopefully it'll be even better and be able to thrive even more. I see a little leaf. It has a couple leaves coming in, so hopefully it'll like help it kind of accelerate that process. The same plant that I repotted, it had like a separate little plant with it. So I decided to see if I can water propagate it. So we'll see if it works. This is the same Elena's cup that I was eating out of this morning, so now it has any purpose. It is now 2:56, so 3 p.m. Julia's not going to leave her house until 4 p.m. because she lives about an hour away. So I definitely need to be ready by 5 p.m. And so that gives me about 2 hours to be ready by. I want to do my makeup and just kind of do like a simple base. Maybe I'll do some eyeshadow. But I know for sure I want to use my new Hourglass palette. I finally got myself a Lighting Edit Unlocked Ambient palette. This is the Evil Eye one. This is like their new edition for Christmas, and I was just so jealous of everybody that had the one from last year. Last year it was like an animal type of print. I think one had like a tiger, one had snakes and things like that. But at the time, I didn't really get the purpose. They're very expensive, and this is definitely the most expensive piece of makeup I own, but with that, there's 6 different like powders. So 6 powders for about $90. I don't know how to do mental math, but being that it's Hourglass, it is worth the price. I already have like my skincare already done from the morning. So now I'm gonna add sunscreen because I didn't put sunscreen on today. So I'm going in with some Super Goop. Ugh, gross. The foundation I have been loving. Like I literally use this and only this nowadays. Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation plus Concealer. And so it's pretty much both a foundation and concealer. And being someone that I don't really like to wear a whole lot of face makeups, it's good to have something that can kind of do both. I'm going to do one size powder. This is the setting powder in, what color is this? Sweet Honey. Since I'm doing face first, now is the chance to test out my new palette. I think I'm gonna first go with the bronzer, so that's right here. The bronzer is called Natural Bronze. Wait, that went on so smooth. Instead of like doing it like cut right here, since we have wide faces as Asian people, or most Asian people, we kind of like build a shadow. So I go down a little bit and drag it down to my jawline. Surprisingly, it does not give me a bearded look just because I have such a round face. I feel like you can see a difference. Like this one looks like, and this one's like, not saying like this side is bad. I just kind of like, when you're in the mood for a more chiseled look, you can do it. Now, time for the real test. Let's do a blush. Now the challenge is like what color? Because there's 3 blushes. I think I want to go in with this one. I feel like this one's a little too corally for today. Pink Fusion. Pretty. Very natural. Okay. It's cute. She's blushing. Since I have my base on, this is when I like to set in between. So I'm going to take my Milani Make It Last, a tried and true. I think I'm gonna pause here because this is gonna be a really long video, and I'll come back when I start doing the finishing touches so then I can continue showing how the Hourglass palette performs. So be right back. Hello, I'm back. So finished my eyes, and if you'd like to know, I used the Morphe Artistry palette, and this is like the rose gold edition, and you know it's the correct one because it has like, they really advertise like this really foiled shade, which is what I have like on my lids right now. I'm gonna use my highlighter brush from ColourPop, tried and true as well, had it for a long time. So the highlighter in this palette is the middle one. Kind of looks like a blush because it's so pinky, but it's like pretty and marbly. It's called Rose Gold Strobe Light, which is fitting for the look because I went with the rose gold look. Whoa, on camera it really looks so reflective. Use a smaller brush and use it in my inner corners. Oh, it really shows up pinky on my inner corners. Don't know if you can see. It kind of matches my eyeshadow a lot. It's pretty though. I like it. Okay, we're not finished yet actually, because I just remembered I wanted to try the finishing powder. The finishing powder I heard you should use like after you set everything already, and this will just give like your face a nice glow, glisten. So let's see if it matches or like matches my skin tone, because that's what I was worried about. And this color is called Soft Light. Oh wow, kind of mattifies it a bit more. Oh wait, it does look glowy. Let's put this on the forehead, perhaps, to see the difference too. I don't want to look shiny, it's supposed to look glowy. I guess I do look like less dry, which is kind of nice. So this is the completed face. Now I gotta figure out my hair. I think I'm just gonna do a boring slick back because I really just don't want my hair in my face, especially at a concert. So I'll be back and show you the end result before those. Okay, we're back. So face, hair, as I said, slick back with a clip, if you can see it. And this is the dress. So if you didn't notice, I have some boob tape here to like hide my boobies. I really like the boob tape. It really like cups the dress around where I need it to be and not be so like because before it was like floppy. So it's perfect. And then with the vest, will cover up even more. And I like that I have my hair up because this collar is so big that having your hair down, it just isn't the vibe for it. So all together, this is the look. So we'll get more footage at the venue, and then I definitely want to take some pictures. I haven't done pictures in such a long time. My Instagram is lacking. I'm just a different girl now, so we're getting back into the swing of things. I'm gonna try to take some selfies while I'm at it. It's kind of a test run of what poses I wanna have at the venue. I don't know if I like these. I think I'm serving face for sure, but the outfit pics were kind of hard to get. I'm definitely gonna have to take pictures there because the lighting bothers me. I'm waiting for everybody to come here. I'm gonna do some karaoke. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me and a lady. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Your Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. What have you done, you pink pony girl? You dance at the club, oh mama. Oh, just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the pink pony club. Who's that? A wild Indivo approaches. Hello! I'm here with Juliet, and Andy's also home. Hello. And he's taking us to the concert. So, fit for the day. Very cute. Cash. Honestly, this is more Troy Kelly than mine. It is. Because she wears dunks. I don't wear dunks. Girl. We're literally listening to our soundtrack right now. So interested.
They just didn't sing because we're 21 and over.
I wonder if this can pick it up. She's literally freaking there. Across the ground.
I know, it was good.
I thought we were gonna be moshing, but I felt like I was gonna about to mosh with people over gospel music.
This is the bang for your buck kind of show.
How was the concert?
I don't know, I didn't go.
Why did you go?
Someone didn't buy me tickets.
You weren't invited.
No, the girls' night. The girls' night.
Back home, we had McDonald's because we were starving. The concert was super fun. I'm gonna say right now, Tori Kelly is not only an amazing singer, but she's also an amazing performer. And I feel like that's hard to accomplish when you're someone who knows how to sing so well, but you also have to be so confident on the stage to have like a presence. I will say only negative feedback and not on her, on the concert goers, is that there was a lot of people trying to like sneak their way to the front, or like not sneak, squeeze their way to the front. I would say like where I was standing, we were still towards the front and not completely in the middle, but then all these people kept like trying to come in, cut through the front and like squeeze through everybody. And not only were they doing that, but they're also like the tallest people. Like they're freaking gigantic. They're like 6 feet, and meanwhile me and Juliet were like 5 feet. There was girls in front of us who were smaller, and they weren't even children, they're adults. They were like 4 feet. It was really hard for us to see because there was a lot of rude tall people trying to make their way through the center when they could clearly see if they were in the back or towards the back and not blocking everybody's view. But that was just like my feedback. I didn't expect for Tori Kelly's concert to get so like pushy, shovey, just knowing like her kind of music, but her vocals are just so powerful and she's such a good performer that everybody got really hyped. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. It was really fun hanging out with you all and bringing you to my day. Hopefully I'll continue to do this and we'll see how soon I get this out to you all. Have a good night and goodbye.
Thank you, Tori Kelly.
Good night.